I was born in the southern part of Iran, in a city called Abadan, born in a Muslim family. My grandfather was a Muslim leader. He taught me all the things I knew about Islam. I joined the Hezbollah. I was in that army for about 3 years. I was studying Quran extensively. My grandfather actually sowed this seed in my heart that I should share Islam with the poor, misled Christians. I traveled to Malaysia, where I was caught with 30 illegal passports, put in prison, and I had gained the spiritual powers out of Islam. In Quran, they have the Jannah and the spiritual being. And so I was able to pray for people, and immediately that person would get sick, have an accident, was able to close my eyes, tell you what a person is doing in another room. And so this had made me more power hungry. And so as I was doing that one night, I was meditating in the verses in the Quran, that a spirit entered the room, and it was much more powerful than I could handle. I tried using all the tools Islam had given me. In the name of Allah, I command you to leave. And nothing was helping. I felt like it is choking the life out of me, and I felt like I'm dying in that cell. And I just cried out to the heavens, and I said, God, in Farsi, Khuda, help me. And immediately I heard a voice, just as clear as you hear my voice today, saying, bring the name of Jesus. I said, Jesus, if you are true, show me yourself. And before I was finished with the sentence, everything was back to normal. I said, okay, I'm going to pray and fast and ask God himself to show me the path. And so for 2 weeks, I sat in one place and I prayed as many hours as I was awake. I had no answer. So, you know what? I'm going to go walk my own path. Obviously, at that very moment, I felt the power of God filled the room. Now, in Islam, they teach you that Allah never visits human beings. God's presence is in the room, and I'm confronted immediately with his holiness, which puts this weight of sin upon me. So I just ran to the corner of the room and I just cried out, God forgive me, God forgive me, God forgive me. I felt a touch on my shoulder saying, I forgive you. And the very instant those words were spoken, I physically felt forgiven. I said, who are you? They can forgive me, and I feel forgiven today. And says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. So I asked him, what is your name? Jesus Christ, the living God, he answered. The moment he spoke those words, I just fell on my face to the ground, and I started weeping in the presence of God. If someone hears my testimony today, I really